Hey, lovely. In this video, I want to show you how to use my cash flow calculator. Now, this cash flow calculator is located on my website at www.womentalkingfinance.com.au, and it's available there free for you to download and use. So, understanding your cash flow is really important because our money needs a direction and a purpose. And I refrain from using the word budget because I find that really restricted, where having a spending and a savings plan is much more empowering. So once you've downloaded this spreadsheet, it is a spreadsheet document, you can add in all of the different elements here. So say you've got a wage and your wage is the same monthly amount every month, and it might be $4,500 after tax. What you can do here is see where I've hovered over the cell and there's a little cross down the bottom. If you've got that consistent wage every month, you can drag along here and add it in. So that's a fair thing to do, to put in all of your wages. You might have some family tax benefit or other different income sources. So you can just change the wording on it. So family tax benefit, and then you can just add that in, and that might be a fortnightly payment. So the way that you can work out fortnightly payments is to go up into the top here and use a little formula. So we do equals, and then we'll put a bracket, and we'll say it's 300 a fortnight that you receive. So 300 times 26, because there's 26 fortnights in a year. Close the bracket and then use the backslash, which is a divide sign. Divide by 12 because there's 12 months in a year. So we've got 300 a fortnight times the fortnight, so you get the annual amount, and then we want to divide it by 12, so you've got the monthly amount. So that's only if you've got something in fortnights and you want to allocate it into the month, because all of these columns are monthly. So again, you can do the same thing and drag it across. Now, what this spreadsheet does is it automatically calculates the total, and so that's that annual total, and then it gives you the average, which is the monthly amount. So the monthly amount and the total amount. So once you've got your income up the top, you might have already be in a really good savings routine already. So you might have some savings. You might have an account that you've been putting away $100 a month every month. So then you can grab that there and you can drag it across, all the way across. Then we get to all of the expenses, and they're categorized in lifestyle expenses, home expenses, kids. If you don't have children, you might have a pet, so you can change the label on there and put in all of your pet categories. Insurances, car insurances, any debts, credit cards, zip pay, those types of things. And if you've got a rental property, you can put those things in there as well. So let's just do a couple of examples here. So groceries, say on average you spend $2,600 a month on groceries. Again, you grab it, it's got a cross, and put it all the way across. You might have a mobile phone plan that's $45 a month. So then you can grab that across, and it's going to automatically calculate what those annual amounts are for you. Let's say you've got something, say you've got a home and you've got rates, and those rates are quarterly expenses rather than monthly, and the rates are, say, $330. You can just highlight onto the cell, click Control C, which is copy, and then Control V, which is paste, and then you can just paste them in. So quarterly would mean that there's 4 a year, so you can just space them out in here. You can do the same with electricity. Say you are on a quarterly electricity, and do the same thing here. So that might be $350 a quarter. So you can just grab that and copy, Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, and just put it in those quarterly amounts. Or you might have it monthly, and then you can do the same and do it across monthly. So I hope that's made it pretty clear how to use that. Now, the results page, you don't need to type anything in here. It's already done for you. It automatically grabs all of the information from the data page and pops it in here. So we can see up the top, this is all your income coming in. These are all expenses. And the net cash flow for savings is what's left over. Because we haven't put everything in here, it's going to be quite high. So you can see the total amount for the year, and the average is that monthly amount. So based on this cash flow, there's $5,150 a month coming in, and $290 2,972 is being spent, and so the leftover, the surplus, is that 2,178. And what you're wanting to achieve is to identify a surplus. If there is no surplus, then it's going back and having a look at what some of the things that you can trim down on. And if there is a surplus, then you know, well, now I can start allocating, directing this money towards my goals. So I hope you found that video helpful. If you've got any questions, feel free to email me at hello@womentalkingfinance.com.au. But enjoy the calculator to help you work out what is your cost of living and what's left over. Bye.